Hi everyone, I'm Vickie with Avante Avenue. Welcome to my channel. I have a new video for you today, so with that said, let's get started. Before we get started, I just want to say that smalls sell, they're easy to ship, and there's good profit. If you know me by now, I enjoy buying small items for reselling. This little Pillsbury loudmouth little plastic mug I picked up at an estate sale. You will find this in one of my videos. I have a combined video 6, V6 and V7. That's about the log cabin estate sale, part 1 and part 2. I picked this up for just $1, sold it for $14.95, and I just thought it was unusual and somebody might want to add it to their collection. And this little owl is part of one of my videos, one of my hauls. The video is V9 and it's the small town vintage haul. I was in Elizabethton, Tennessee, went into a little, I guess you'd say it, a little home decor and antique mall, and found this cutie, paid $1, and it is a vintage Joseph Originals made in Japan. Joseph Originals sells very well, and I sold it for $12 plus shipping. These little ice skate ornaments is something that I had in my inventory for quite some time. I moved here to Tennessee about 2.5 years ago from Ohio. I liquidated a lot of my inventory but brought some of it with me. This is one of the ornaments I brought with me, so I know I didn't pay more than 25 cents. I didn't get a whole lot for it, $7, but they did pay shipping of $4.99. These little puppy dogs I picked up at a garage sale this summer, little basset hounds. Just the Christmas one, the one with the stocking cap, just caught my eye, and I thought, well, they need to go together, so I paired them up. So I paid $1 for the two, sold them for $14.98 plus shipping. So these three little birds, definitely vintage. I had to do some research on them to find out their value. I paid 50 cents, and I knew they were old, I knew they were vintage. There is pink on the upper bird that's hanging on the ornament stand. There's some pink paint or coloring on that. Maybe that's why people pass them by. But I can spot vintage. I swear I can spot vintage from across the room. I came to find out that these are considered mica glitter, which is not your ordinary glitter. It's a very old glitter. Probably not real safe these days, but the irony of this is that the little heads of the birds come off and you can fill them with candy, and that's what makes these really old and very collectible. This wallet, made in Italy, vintage. This was part of my log cabin estate sale haul. Again, that's video 6 and 7, and I did sell it for $15 plus shipping. I'm really surprised. I got two of them, a brown one and the green one. I was very surprised the green one sold first. Very happy though to sell it. The buyer was very happy with their purchase. I picked this necklace up at a church rummage sale for $1, and it sold for $12 plus shipping. This is a Mercari sale. You can kind of tell the Mercari sales because they always put that band across the top. I picked this up purely because it was a camera. I thought that was different, unique. Happy to get it sold. $12 was good, and the buyer paid shipping. Occasionally I pick up shot glasses. I got this at a garage sale this summer for 50 cents, sold it for $8 plus shipping. Bristol, I'm not too far from the Bristol Motor Speedway, and I picked it up because I thought it was a collectible, and sure enough, I didn't make a lot on it, but that's okay. It is sold. It was very small and easy to pack and ship. In my log cabin estate sale haul, I also had picked up some charm bracelets, and I paid only 50 cents. I'm going to have to insert a photo for you here so you can see this. This is a Mercari sale, and I decided to take the charms off the bracelet. The bracelet looked really cheap. It looked very childlike, so I made a decision to take the charms off the bracelet. I just discarded the charm bracelet itself. Had little pearls and little gold link. It was a gold link chain. It just looked cheap, but I sold the charms for $12 plus shipping. I paid 25 cents for these pine cone napkin rings. They sold for $15. These were also part of one of my hauls. I can't remember which one right now. I have just check out all my video hauls. There you go, check them all out. And I picked them up because I thought fall, I thought Christmas. I just knew they would sell. With 25 cents selling for 15, I'd say that's pretty good. The buyer did pay the shipping. I was happy, and keep napkin rings in mind. I've sold several sets of napkin rings now, and that was only 25 cents for all of those. At that same church rummage sale that I picked up the pine cone napkin rings, I found a bag of these teak wood napkin rings, 8 pieces. Again, paid only 25 cents for the bag of them, sold them for $15 plus shipping. These little mini cookie cutters were just a small bag I picked up at a garage sale this summer. I think I paid 50 cents for them. They sold on Mercari for $11, and they were cute, they were small. Again, they could go on a little kitchen Christmas tree with a little ribbon. They could be perhaps cookie cutters that are actually used by a child when they're making cookies with their moms. So they were cute, easy to ship, glad to sell them. I may have shown this belt buckle in another video or mentioned it, but I just got a whole bunch of belt buckles about a month ago. I accidentally went to a church sale on the wrong day, and since we drove a half hour to go to it, they were kind enough to let me look around. I got to meet the man that owned a whole bunch of these belt buckles, and he had them priced only 25 or 50 cents. This was 50 cents because it was new in package. I grabbed up all the belt buckles that were in good condition, and this one sold really fast on Mercari, paid 50 cents, sold for $20 plus shipping. This sale is a little bit older, but I wanted to show it to you because whenever you find any home decor that looks like mercury glass, that silver distressed finish, that can sell very well at the holidays. So be sure to pick it up. These are little tea light candle holders. Paid $1 and sold for $11.99 plus shipping. The Santa pajamas. I really thought someone would have bought these a long time ago, if for no other reason than to reproduce these pajamas. But the buyer sent me a wonderful note saying that her husband had this same Santa pajama Christmas stocking when he was a baby, and the couple, they were having a baby, and they wanted to they were just so happy to find this little stocking, Santa pajama stocking, and have it for their own child. So I thought that was really cool. This is another Mercari sale. I saw this wheelchair and crutches at a garage sale this summer. I paid $3, sold it for $22 plus shipping. I actually thought it was an American Girl doll wheelchair and crutches set, but when I got home and really looked it over, it wasn't. But I still thought somebody's going to buy this, and they did. Sold it for $22. So even though it wasn't the name brand, I was able to say it fits an 18-inch doll, and it sold. This handbag is part of my V31 haul, the Shop With Me haul at a country church. I paid $5 for 2 of these multi-sack handbags, and the blue one sold first for $35. I mean, it sold immediately, like someone had a watch on the item. Montana West new with tag. Gosh, I could have sold these a lot sooner if I just accepted the offers I had. I actually think I ended up taking less for these than my original offers a few months ago when they were first listed. Sold them on Poshmark, accepted a low offer. To me, it was a low offer of $12. I paid $1, but I'd like to have had more. But as you know, the buyers on Poshmark pay $6.95 minimum shipping, and so I get a lot of low offers on Poshmark. That's just the way it goes. At a outdoor church sale this summer, I picked up at least 24 new in-box American Greetings Taylor Swift music ornament. It's It's a little guitar ornament. It plays part of the song Red. Paid $1 each. I'm glad to have this inventory, and I expect the value to hold. If you like these kind of videos, I appreciate a thumbs up. I invite you to like, subscribe, and ring that little bell to receive notifications on future videos. As always, thanks for watching. I appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. It helps me out a lot, and share on your social media. As always, thanks for watching. I'm Vickie with Avante Avenue.